All are able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm, okay. Hi all. So good morning. So today we are going to start the first and level one course of Java. So in this course, in this level one, we are going to discuss about how the Java software we are going to installation. So how you can set the environment, Java variable setup, how you can develop in your Java application, how you can compile. Okay, so how you can compile, how you can execute. So everything we are going to discuss in this session. I think all of you having the laptops, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone having the idea how to install the Java software, how to set up and how to executing on the Java application? Up to these three things. These three parts. Somebody having the idea?
No, sir.
Okay. So first of all, if you want to develop a Java application in your application, okay. So if you want to develop the Java application, so what are the basic things is required to develop the Java application? Anybody having the idea? Anybody having the idea? So if I want to develop one Java software, or if I want to develop one Python or any other technology, so first of all, the basic thing is use is required for laptop. So without operating system or any operating system, you can't able to download and do it, right? So first of all, we need the OS. So what type of OS is required? It may be Windows or it may be, so you can use any one of this. So Windows, and second one is Linux, and somebody can use Apple OS. Apple OS. And is there any other Linux apart from that? Any OS and any OS, Mac OS or something like that. Okay. So first of all, if you want to install the Java software, if you want to install, if you want to install the Java software, so we need operating system. So is it mandatory, the operating system? Yes. Is it definitely to mandatory? So once you have the operating system, the next thing is, okay, so here I am writing clearly. Yeah, so here steps to install Java software. Okay, so if you need an operating system, the second one is, the second thing is you need, this is the first one, and the second one is you need Java software. You need Java software. So what type of software is required? So we have the many versions in Java. So many versions we have. So choose the stable version. Choose the stable version. Download and install. So download and install. Okay. So this is the second one. So once you can download the Java software, you need to install. So you need to install means either you can install the C drive or either you can install the E drive and whatever. So that is depends on your wish. In which directory is it comfortable for you? So you can go ahead to install in that one. No issue on this. So and the next after that, so once you can install in your Java machine in your operating system, you need to develop the Java application. So whether you can install is enough the Java software in your machine? No, it's not required. So you need to set the path variables in your operating system. So why you are set the path variable in the operating system means because of you are developing the application in any of the editor. So develop the application any editor, and so where you are going to executing this application. So I'm develop my application in Notepad or Notepad plus plus or something like that. So how I can save, how I can admit, sorry, how I can save, how I can execute in your application. So those things and all you can do it in command prompt. So develop in your application in any editor and executing perspective for the execution and compile, sorry, compile and execution. Compile and execution. So you need command prompt. Command prompt. PROMPT. Command prompt. Okay, so how you can get this command prompt? Let's go to here, just type cmd, so you can get the command prompt like that. So this is the command prompt. Okay, and you can use any editor like Notepad or Notepad plus plus or Edit plus. So here you can use any editor. Sorry, here. So you can use any editor like we have Notepad, Notepad plus plus, plus plus, and Edit plus, CLS, and any editor. It's everything is a open source or any editor. It's not open source. Edit plus, etc. So you can use any of the editors, whatever you know. Okay. So now I'm designing my application in Notepad or Notepad plus plus, any of the editor, and I have the command prompt. So once I can develop my application, I want to link between my application to in this command prompt. So how I can link between my application to this command prompt? So by using the environmental variable. So by using the environment variables, environmental variables to communicate via Java application to Java compiler. Java compiler. So for that we need to use the we need to set the environmental variables. So once you can set it, everything is perfect. So here the two things in environmental variables, environmental variables. So here we have to set two types of environmental variables. So you can choose any one of this. So which one is preferable for you? That is your wish. So first of all, we can use the temp. Okay. So temporary path, and the second one is permanent path. Permanent path. So temporary path means see, if I am open this command prompt, now my Java compiler will work only for this command prompt. So if I can close it, if I can open again, so again I need to set the path variables. So if the temporary path means how many command prompts you are open, you can set it that many times in path variable in using the commands. So if you are using the permanent path, so once you can set it, you can close and open any windows or any number of windows. There is no problem. It will work. So you better to go for permanent path. So we'll see the both how it should be done. Okay. So once is this one also done, the fifth one is develop the application. You can say that one in fourth one. So save the application. So how you can save? So you can give, suppose if you are writing some calculator program, so you can give based on the suitable names as per your programs, and you can save it. So you can give any name.java. Okay. Next one, once you can save, you can compile. So to compile on this, the command we are using java c, and I mean what are the name you can save, you can give that one. Okay. And the next seventh one is run the application. Run the application. So how you can run in your application? Java ini. Okay. So these are the fundamental steps if you want to develop the Java software. So let me start how we are going to do one by one. So what is the first one? How you are going to installing the Java software? First we need the operating system. So before we are going to downloading the operating system, so first of all what you need to do means you can check, you can go to here, you can go to here and click on this my PC. Okay, so you can check system type. Okay, so first of all you can check it, what is your system type, it is the 64-bit or 32-bit. So you guys all are, can you able to check like this? Hello?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Can
64
you
bits
able
are
to
mine.
check all of you 64-bit or 32-bit?
I think all of us are in 64-bit.
Okay, so first what you need to do,
65-bit.
check the system type. Check the system type. So how you can check it the system type? So you can go to this PC, right click, and select the properties. So what is the screen you can get? You can get it view information about in your view basic information about in your computer. Okay, so then you will get the view basic information about the PC. Okay, here what you need to check, so please check here system type. So it may be 32 or 64 bit, whatever. Okay, not 54, 64, 64 bit operating system. Sir, why I can, is it required for this to check on this system type? Yes, this is definitely required because all the softwares, it may be 32-bit operating system and 64-bit operating system. So make sure you can check it the system type before you are going to download in the software. You can download compulsory the software which is suitable for 64-bit operating system. Okay, so which is suitable for 64-bit operating system. If you are using 64-bit operating system, you are downloading in 32-bit operating system related to Java software, it's not compatible. So make sure before installation the Java software, not only Java software, all the software, you can check it the bit operating system type. So is it 32-bit? Definitely you can download all the required softwares in 32-bit operating system. If it is 64-bit operating system, so make sure download all the Java software or whatever it may be in it is related to 64-bit operating system. Okay, is it clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now you understand, right, what is the purpose of this system type. So you can check it before you are downloading the Java software. Make sure you can check what type of operating system you are using. I mean 64-bit or 32-bit operating system. Okay, so once you can complete that part, next you can download the Java software. So where I can go to download this Java software? So can you please confirm all of you having Gmail accounts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So you will not forget your passwords, right? So please remember your
Yeah.
password. Why means the Java software before 3 years back, everything they are giving free. So now if you want to download the Java software, make sure you need an Oracle account is mandatory. That's why I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Next, where I can go to download Java software. So download Java software. So where I can go, who is the vendor of the Java? First of all, who is the vendor of Java? So the vendor of Java is Oracle. So how many of you know this Oracle organization? Did you hear?
Yes, just heard about it.
This is the Oracle Corporation. So I think there is no branch in Chennai. It was there in Hyderabad. So before the Oracle, Sun Microsystem will take on this Java software development and all. So after that, Oracle will be taking that one. Okay. So now who is the vendor of the Java? Is the Oracle. Okay. So where I can go and download this Java software. So what is the stable version of Java? So before you are going to that one, first you should know about stable version of Java. So we have the many versions like 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, up to Java 19 also is there, up to 20 is also there. Okay, so the stable version currently in the organization is, so before 1.8, the stable version is Java is 1.5. Okay, so then after that, after they are introducing few enhancements, there is a lot of enhancements in Java 1.8, so which is very fastly development to the Java employees. If you want to develop some logic, it's very easy. If you want to write some complex logical development also, it's very easy using the Java 1.8. I mean, suppose if I'm telling you some complex logic, if you are using Java version 1.5, so you can write a 30 lines. In Java 1.8, you can complete that one in 5 lines. Okay, so that is the benefit you are getting in Java 1.8. Okay, so before introducing Java 1.8, the stable version of Java is 1.5. So now is the stable version is 1.8. So why there are make it the stable version in Java 1.8 means, so how many of you having the idea on our database? Having any idea on database? Like suppose, so I'm telling you this is the right time. So suppose I'm having one employee, I have some list of employees. Okay. So I have 101, 102, 103, 104, something. I have some 5 employees. So these employees having some salary. So let us imagine this is 10K, employee one, I mean 101, 20K, 30K, 40K, and 50K. Okay, I'm asking the question. So these are all employees ID, these are all employee salary. So I'm asking to you, can you find the max employee of the salary? Okay, or mean employee the salary? Okay, how many employees are having a salary between 10K to 50K? Okay, so like that, if you want to find something, okay, so to make this logic in before Java 1.8 is quite complex. So you can write approximately 10 to 20 lines, but in Java 1.8 there are introduced, you can complete this one within 2 lines. So within 2 lines you can complete, within 2 lines. Okay, so before 1.8, so you can write it 20 lines, and now you can complete within 2 lines. So which one is better? 2 lines is better, right? So while you are debugging and you can fix it every issues in 20 lines, is 2 lines is very simple. So it's very easy and it's very easy to fix the issues, and you can compile again and you can easily to do it. Everything is very easy way. Okay, so that's why not only this, so there are many features they are introducing in Java 1.8. Okay, so Java 1.8, so there are if you want to perform all the DB operations, you can use, see what are the operations you can, is it possible to apply in database? So you can do all the operations without database, you can do it in Java 1.8. So that is the advantage. So there are introducing like that so many features in Java 1.8 compared to other versions. I mean before Java 1.8 version. So that's why so many logics there are introducing in, or many features there are introducing in Java 1.8. So nowadays it's very mandatory, if you want to get any job, at least you should learn Java 1.8. So without Java 1.8 your profile is not a valid, because at least they can expecting Java 1.8. Okay, so you can download the 1.8 version. So where you are going to downloading this Java 1.8? So let's go here. So go here, Java 1.8, type it. So on here, so here you can choose, see here, product and file description. So Linux operating system, Mac operating system, and Solaris operating system, and Windows operating system. Okay, so but you are all using in Windows, right? Let's go with Windows. See here, x64 and x86. So Max, if you are using x64 means, see here, x64 based processor. Okay, and x86 above, if you are using any above, so more than above 64 bit processor. So suppose you are using 128 or 70 bit processor, so you can go and download this one. Okay, but now I am using the 64 bit processor, so I'm just go to click on this. So see, it will ask the, just download it. Okay, so then it will ask username, password. So that's why I'm telling you. So what I can do, I can give this link to all of you. Can you please proceed? Sure. Just click on this link and you can choose what operating system. Please respond in chat box. Think all of you open, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all are able to access, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Hmm.
yeah, Oracle account create.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Okay, so just click on this link, 64-bit. It will ask this one. I reviewed and accept the Oracle binary code license and agreement, Java SC platform. So what about this? You have any idea about Java SC? So Java SC stands for what? Anybody having the idea?
No, sir, no, sir.
That is called Java 2 Software Edition. Okay, so Java Software Edition. If you can go for advanced Java, Java EE you can get J2 EE. So EE means Enterprise Edition. Okay, I will tell you all those things. So once you can click on this, it will automatically redirect us to that login page, account page. So if you don't have the account, create the account. Create account. So create the account. So give your email IDs, Gmail email ID and password, retype the password. So see here, password must have uppercase and lowercase letters. So at least one number and a special character. So you can give something like admin at the rate of 123. So capital A is mandatory and the special character is mandatory and the length is at least 8. Please provide all those things. So company name you can give XYZ. So address you can give something whatever, and city you can type, and state you can choose any one of this and then download. Postal code you can give. Because I already having the account, that's why I'm not able to do again. I think everyone following me, right? No issue, right?
Sir, in that company name, what?
You can give any name, XYZ. You can give address wrongly, no issue on that. You can give anything, no issues. You can give it here, anything, no issues on this.